All right, guys, so we have the keys to our new house. We kind of decided last minute on Wednesday that we need to replace the carpet. We thought we could make it work. I vacuumed each room 3 times. I did the carpet cleaner over it, pulled out tons of dog hair, tons of crap. It was disgusting. And I wish you could still smell what it smells like in here. It smells like a mix of sweat, dog, and just disgustingness. Mildew. I don't know what's in this carpet, but we decided that to give the best life for our baby, to give us the best house, it needs replaced. So we set a budget, we talked to the carpet guys, we picked out our carpet, but first we got to get this disgusting carpet moved out. So I already started in the guest room. I'm going to head back over there. We'll follow along with us. Can you see where the bed was? There's like a clear line right here of like stains and disgustingness and like fairly clean, good padding. This room is so bad, and this isn't even the worst one. All right, so now we're in the master. This is the last room I have to rip carpet out of. I did the nursery, I did the guest room, tore out the pads, started to kind of develop a plan in my head of what to do here. These have kind of been a pain because the vents are right underneath the baseboards, and we weren't planning on taking off baseboards, so I had to cut around them. It'll be fine for the time being. I don't know if we're gonna replace at least those baseboards later on or not, but I wanted to show you guys, this is the carpet that Anna and I chose. Not only is it the cheapest, but it's the one we like the best. It's got some grays in it, got some whites in it, but it's gonna hide stains real well if anything gets spilled on it, and you can tell the difference here between the brown and white versus the gray and white. We think it's gonna add a nice look to it, and we're gonna have better padding than this too. So this will be great, and I'm looking forward to getting all this cleaned up. So. You know, you start projects like this and eventually you just go nose blind to the odor and everything. And the windows are open, so it feels good in here. And you're wondering, is this project really worth it? Well, then you pull up the pad and you see this dirt. That's not stained in there, that's just dirt. It's worth it.
I got tasked with the job of mowing the lawn and packing up my music room today. Whew, so everything is basically done. Workout gear is in the basket except for those weights. Mirror, I feel we can just put in the car. Boxes, everything is unloaded. Plants are staying up there until we move. But yeah, everything is coming along. First room pretty much packed. I just gotta tape a box or two together. All right, CMC and I are at the new house. We're gonna get that ivy all taken down. It's like a grapevine, but no fruit, so I'm not sure what it is. But we're gonna take it off the fence, aren't we? Well, I am. soon as I started, I stepped in a giant glob of poop and it went on the other side of the fence. But there's just a random dog walking around. Samson's getting all riled up. I don't trust that dog, so. Yeah. Process is a little slower. And we're just gonna call it good for the day. That was a lot of work, and I feel like I could barely put a dent in it. Goodbye, stinky carpet. Family trip to Home Depot. All right, we're taking another load over to the house and spending who knows how long today cleaning up, working. What's your plan for the day?
I'm going to work on raising the floor in our nursery. It's about 2 inches too low, so I need to cut stringers and put down a new subfloor so the carpet guys have somewhere to lay carpet.
Okay. And the carpet guys are measuring today.
Yes.
So we're doing that, and I'm going to probably go inside, outside, do a couple different things today. We're matching.
There you are.
I decided I'm gonna start in the entryway today because it stinks really bad. So hopefully cleaning it will help. I gotta vacuum these bugs out of the window. Nasty, nasty. All right. I was going to get a hose to spray down, but the hose access is all the way to the back of the house, and I don't think our hose is long enough, and quite frankly, being 5 months pregnant and sick, I'm exhausted and don't have the energy, so I'm just gonna do my best. That's what I got. Whew. Like, I'm sure it literally looks like a bird just crapped and exploded everywhere. I don't know. That's not a safe choice. I will crash down. That will hurt. That's not a safe choice either. Okay. How's that? Probably not safe. Okay. I ran home, made lunch. I'm gonna go back to the new house. And I figured out why I'm so tired today. I took a Benadryl last night. Simpson. I took a Benadryl last night to help me sleep and suppress my cough. My doctor told me that would help. And she also told me that it could make me drowsy for 24 hours. Oh, Samson, wait. So that's why I'm so tired. And so this guy's coming with us again to the house. And I'm just gonna let him run around the yard because I don't have the energy for this today. Yes. Update, Samson's here with us. We are just moving along. I finished the windows and that wall, so that's clean. I'll show you what Matt's doing. Started getting some progress on this overgrown grapevine from yesterday. Started up again. Let's see how much I can get done. I wanted to mark from where I was the other day to show how much I've done. And this is a grapevine. However, it is very overgrown and it's not really producing fruit. So if you have a vine that's not producing fruit, you're supposed to cut it off. It's biblical. So, plus it's just a horrible location. I would love to have some grapes that would produce actual fruit and didn't overtake the side of the fence. So this is a mess, but I'm actually having so much fun. I kind of got to a dead end, so I'm having to clear this to reach to the rest of that. This is like a literal jungle. So super fun. I'm getting eaten alive. Can I get this little shed open and see if anything's in there? I tried the other day and I couldn't, but I have to try again. Outside. That's why. Oh. Shed. It's got a lot of weird things in it. There's a TV, or microwave, whatever those things are. Kind of gross. All right, progress update. I did end up finding some that are fruit bearing, but they look like this. Some of them on the other side are a little bit better. So I'm trying to decide if I want to leave them for a couple months and see if they actually turn into something that we can eat. And if not, then rip them out the rest of the way. Is it like here? This ones actually look decent. So they could be just potentially at a really young age. But if they just shrivel up this early like this all the time, then it's useless. So I don't know. The gardener in me wants me to keep it and just see what's gonna happen. I cleared everything off. I found the main source of the vine, which is over here. Everything on that side was not producing anything. Trimmed up some of the bottom, so we'll see.
Again, after I move it over to the other side, you just set it down. Don't throw it. You did that the last time too, and I'm still just wondering.
Well, because the first time you threw it, so I'm like, I guess he just wants to throw it because you're like, don't hold it, just drop it.
I didn't say that. I did not. Hold it.
happy Sunday. We came out here after church. I've done so much and it doesn't look like I've done anything, which is really annoying, but it's all right. I weeded it. I blew off the porch. I cut down some random trees that were growing in the middle of the yard. So yeah, like the little ones. They were like the size of my knee. Look at this setup. Nice clean porch. This all needs mowed, but we couldn't get the mower in the car today. Starting to come along very nicely. It's looking good.
Tomorrow, I have 4 more pieces to go. I'm so hot.
All right, that was a very productive Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
I did some yard work. I cleaned the rest of the dining room, master bedroom, and I burnt a lot of scrap pieces of wood. And Matt did a lot of progress on the nursery floor.
We're getting there.
Yes.
I'm so tired.
Oof, it was a lot of work. We're very sore.
Very sore, yes.
But it's coming along. I think we're just about ready for carpet, right?
Almost. I got one more day left. One more day of hard work. I gotta finish laying the subfloor, the 3/4 inch plywood, and then I need to work on the transitions because they're not transitioning where they should. So I need to pull the tile underneath the door a little bit more. So.
But we're making progress. We can see stuff getting done, which is good.
All right, guys, it's just me here today. Anna's at work. I took the day off so I can get this project done before carpet comes in. What we're doing is we're raising the subfloor here in the nursery, trying to get it up and ready for carpet. I cut these individual stringers across the floor, customized to each spot. That way they're perfectly level, or at least as level as I can cut them. And now today we are laying subfloor down. So I gotta go get some pieces of plywood here and bring them in. So. Hey guys, so I'm just here for a few minutes today, but I wanted to kind of update you guys on what has happened this weekend. So we got the house and we talked about replacing carpet, all that sort of stuff. So I wanted to show you the progress that we've made. I'm only here for a few minutes. We're gonna have a cleaning guy come in here in just a minute to just take care of the rest of this. But Anna has been busting it, even though she's sick, she's had COVID, she's pregnant, she has been exhausted, but she has done such a great job cleaning this place up. And it's starting to smell better. I mean, it's probably 60% better than it was when we first moved in, which is actually quite significant. But I wanted to show you some of the work that I've been doing here. So here we have the guest room, tore up all the carpet. We had to readjust this vent size, the air intake for our furnace, and they cut it down to a smaller size. So I kind of put it back to its original, or as close as I could to its original. 1970s house had a different color vents. I moved this transition piece out underneath the door. That way the carpet will come up right up to it and the clean transition right underneath the door frame where it belongs. We couldn't find the exact vinyl that we had, and I couldn't replace these entire pieces here. So we ended up just getting a sample piece from Home Depot. It was the closest thing we could find, and it actually butts up pretty doggone well. The only thing is there's a slight gap here, and that's just because this piece here was not cut perfectly straight, but we extended our transitions out underneath the door. And then this is the big work over here into the nursery. We have completely raised the subfloor. It is all up. It is probably the most level and even room in the entire house now. Feels very solid, feels firm. I don't think we're gonna get any squeaks. I glued everything down. I put screws every 8 inches following code. And then same thing here, we extended our tile transition out underneath the door frame. That way the carpet will butt up right up against it and the transition will be smooth. So when you're in the kitchen with the door closed in the nursery, you're only gonna see tile, and vice versa. When you're in the nursery, you're only gonna see the carpet. So we ended up breaking out a tile here, and then I actually broke a tile here, but I had to clean out that one as well. So this is a new tile, this is new, and that is a new tile as well. But we think these transitions are gonna look good. And hopefully here, after the ozone cleaning is finished, this place smells almost like a brand new home. So we're excited for it. I'm gonna try to film a little bit when he gets here, but keep you up to date.
You guys, we got new carpet. Look at this. It looks so good. So amazing. Here's this, the nursery. Look at this transition. Even floors. It just makes this whole room look so much lighter, so much fluffier. Super cute. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And now, it's lovely cold cup. I'm trying to figure out paint colors for the living room. It's not going well. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but we'll see.